I want to talk about the schedule a little bit more, specifically with regards to two aspects of it. So if you look at Saturday the 15th, and I'm going to go to the mobile view since this is probably most likely where you're going to be finding this, and you click on that meet or tap on it, you'll be noticing that there are details to this meet and notes. These notes are details including transportation details, as well as any current information about the meet itself. Even scrolling down further, you're going to notice some details regarding the time schedule and are the best estimates about when things are going to happen. These time schedules are not always held completely. Sometimes they're running late, sometimes they're running early. We ask the athletes to be wary and mindful of just the flow of the meet as best they can. This is more critical in track than cross country, but it is possible that sometimes things run a little bit earlier, a little bit later. Some of the procedures for 2020 include not holding the kids too long at the line and keeping some of the start of meet things going quickly and limiting runouts and all of that. So that's going to be a big change this year. At the top, you're going to see availability, though. This is one of where we need you all, students, athletes especially, this should be on you and not your parents, to put down kind of an RSVP for this, going, not going. This is one step of making this happen and making this matter. So this is our tracking. You should, as a best practice, be doing this for all meets and all practices, going, not going. That way we're not looking for somebody that we need to find. But this does not preclude any regular communication with your coaches. So think of this as the tracking piece, students. But if you can't attend a practice, or especially if you can't attend an upcoming meet, you need to be letting your coaches know ASAP. So track it down as best you can here, and then we know that when we're going to put the entries in for upcoming meets, we know what to expect. But also, in addition to tracking it here, you need to be discussing with your coaches if something's happening. So to review one more time, let's say Monday the 24th, I know I can't be at practice. I'm going to go to availability. And I'm going to go, this is the haven't replied, this is my view, but you're, oh, sorry, that you can't go to availability. You're going to go here to going maybe or not going. So I would put going. It's taking a second to catch up to where I was. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go to going, and that. If I go not going, then I want to put a note or reason why, and kind of add a little my availability note here. So you kind of note how I tap that at the bottom with the plus add. I want to have a message about what's going on there. So please adhere to that, student athletes and parents. You can greatly help us with that. Every practice, every meet, every event that we have, putting some sort of tracking down about what's happening as best you can, so that we can have an accurate sense of what's going on. Much appreciated.